Welcome back to Teacher class, and now we are discussing about the flexibility. So again, what is flexibility? In simple terms, it basically means that the ability to bend without breaking or tearing. Okay, now the two keywords that you should know that is first flexible, second stiff. So let's look at some common experiment setup that we have. So for example here, I have this support here and I put material A and material B here. Then I apply the same amount of force, means I apply same amount of force. Then what happens is, as you can see, this remain the same, but this seems like it bent. And now, when we are trying to compare and see, what I will do is to measure the distance bend. As you can see here, this is the distance bend. Then with that, I can conclude if the distance is big, means that it's more flexible. If it's not that big, basically means not that flexible. Or you can just in simple say that it is stiff. Okay. So as you can see, the greater the bend distance, the more flexible the material is. If the materials cannot be bent or breaks when bent, the material is stiff. Okay. So conclusion, what you can come up with is conclusion. Material A is stiff, material B is flexible. Okay. Now, what if I have this example third setup? Then I have material number C, example I have material C, and after I apply the same amount of force, it go like this. It go like this. Now, means that the distance bend is even greater. Now, the distance bend is even greater. Then what I should say is material B, or I should say material C. Now, if I'm comparing only C and B, I would say the C is more flexible than material B. Or if I'm comparing between these three, A, B, and C, I'll just say that material C is the most flexible among the three materials. Okay, so basically again the key idea here is the greater the bend distance, the more flexible the material is. Now again, this setup is just one of the very common setup to test flexibility. It can be tested in different way, but again the key idea here is this. Okay, thank you, see you, bye bye.